Hello everybody and welcome back to Dredge. We are playing the Iron Rig DLC. So if you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos. I play all kinds of games, and this was one of my favorites from 2023, and I'm excited to jump back into it, and then jumping back into it, if that makes any sense. Let's continue. We did a little bit last week, and then we'll do some more this week. And then we'll see how far we get, because we are here at the Iron Rig. And what I want to do is we need to go to the science lab, and we'll just remind ourselves of what kind of samples. The Gale Cliffs. Do I have anything from the Gale Cliffs? I believe I do, actually. Did this not save the way I think it did? That. The scientist inserts a syringe into each of the creatures, now laying long dead on the slab. From each in turn, he draws a vial of fluid. This will only take a moment. Some vials contain the type of blood you might expect, deep in red, catching glints of light from the fluorescent bulbs overhead. Oh, this didn't save the way I thought it did. Uh-oh. Others' corpses yield a dark, clotted substance that seems to crawl up into the vial by itself. It shimmers with a quiet iridescence, as if lit from inside. He places the vials, what should be fish blood, in a rack in front of him. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. I'm really glad that I checked that. I was trying to remind myself of where we were. I don't think we're that far off of where we were, but also, like, why didn't it save better? Maybe I need to leave the port for it to do what it's doing. Oh god, look at those creepy eyes. Okay, I think we're fine though. So we're gonna go out over here. There's something gigantic, something incredibly powerful gripping the rig. So it's really here. The scientist steps away from the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before. Fisherman, this structure, the people on it, can't stand up to this. I had a student. She was developing some technology. He turns back and presses his forehead against the glass. It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. She began to twist the words. But she didn't agree with Ironhaven's methods. So, leveraging my role of on the board for the Research Society, I pulled some strings and had her posted far away. To Stellar Basin. Please go and find her. I hope she's progressed her research sufficiently to help us. And while you're there, okay, we're going to catch this stuff. So we need Abyssal, Hadal, Oceanic, Crab. SpongeBob. Okay, so we need to... Alright, so let's do this. Let's go back. And then we'll go factory. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Can you believe the size of that squid? It's shaking the whole damn rig. I have. Okay, I can at least give you that. I can come back with more. For sure. What we need is something that has Abyssal, Hadal, Oceanic. Oh, I can buy this. Wait. Infused winch, infused hoist. Let me check. I don't think I have. Oh, I do. I have a couple of slots there at the bottom. Never mind. I was trying to free up some space. Abyssal, Hadal, Oceanic. I believe that's what I need. I'm kind of glad that I did this way. Oh my gosh. What I'm not happy is 4 hours. We can probably actually sleep through the night, and then we can put that in our storage. And then I need to make a decision. I guess we can go do that, and then is there any... I can just drop crab pots, I think, so I should be okay with that. Let's rest through the night. Probably didn't need to sleep this long, but whatever. We can upgrade that. We can upgrade the foundry. Tentacles seem angry, not surprised. You know what? I guess I could do. Here, we'll do this. We'll. We'll go ahead and construct it. Upgrade the foundry. Haven't really used anything with this, but I can go grab 2 for the other one. It's no big deal. Make some better stuff now. Bolt of cloth, dark canister, $20. Maybe I didn't do that last time. Oh, you can make a. Hold on. I can make one of these, maybe? Actually, I don't have any wood. Okay. Let's... Where's the... Generator... Sell fish. That's fine. Okay. So then... Rocks. Storage. You can just grab that. And this. And that's okay. I have more stuff on this outside edge. The siphon trawler. Okay, that is fine. We can actually grab some more of those. Just to make our life a little bit easier. Whole repair kit. Okay. So it's 6 a.m. We have to go. Well, here, let's see if we can dredge up a couple of those things and we can do the foundry. Oops. Just the one? Fine. Make our way down to the area that we need to work with, and then we'll, I guess, hopefully pick up some stuff. You can always stop by an area and grab some of the, grab some storage. Oops. Probably room for a couple of these. Two of those. Come on down to Gale Cliffs. I do have a lot of fishing to do. I have a ton of stuff to like finish off. Okay, talk to the researcher in Stellar Basin, collect samples from Stellar Basin. Okay. Going the right way. Could go a little more south. Slightly the wrong way. Went the wrong way. That's okay. It was gonna take most of the day anyway, so we're good. Forgot where I was going there. There's a really, really smart decision in the game to make sure that you don't run out of... God, that was so cool. I don't know that I've ever, like, seen the game... Like, seen the sunset in the game before. That was very neat. It looks like even though you slurp up all the stuff or whatever, it still allows you to grab the fishing spots. That's a really good design decision. Okay, so here we're gonna try to get this one. Is that right? I think that's correct. A little bit to the left. Is a rest for the night. Okay. Laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. Okay, I've already been here then. Let's see. Cabin pursuits. Talk to the researcher in Stellar Basin about the defenses she had developed. Understudy in the Stellar Basin with some knowledge. Communicate, or at least he thinks... So that didn't quite have... Didn't have exactly what I was looking for. This is oops. Crab ball. Drop that. Ah, there we go. Found. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Oh, shit. Okay. Hello, pupper. Hello, puppers. Someone sent me from the Ironhaven Corporation. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So, what do you want? The Ironhaven Corporation has been constructing a drilling platform. Oh, and you're helping them with that, I suppose? Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help, but you've seen what happened to the water here, and elsewhere, I imagine. What else? Ironhaven Corporation's head scientist seems to know you. And I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him. But I studied him too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office. Saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust and torn up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. What else? Tell me about the defense tech you've been working on. Well, it's the same tech used in that repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their extension over the natural... over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a widespread spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word, flee. It emits the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather the acoustic data for. What else? We need to protect the rig and its workers. I mean, I don't know that we need to. I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the core, but not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the core's actions. I'll give you some schematics, I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them, or that I approve of what they're doing. What else? Okay. So we have that. It's 11:32. We need to do some fishing. We can shift this back over. Oops. To the... Okay, so there, yeah, it's a little further that way. We can work our way over there. Probably spend the afternoon here, check the crab pots, and hopefully we can grab what we need and get back there. I guess it's a... So we have 2 of them. Too much. I don't want to get too in the muck. Okay. I think that's all we needed. Can I go? Eagle shark, tripod spiderfish. Okay, big fancy long word. No, I definitely didn't get that one. Oceanic. Doll. So is there that definitely is it. Anchor phone. Okay. You can just go ahead and rest. Where we want to go. Let's go ahead. We'll just kind of skedaddle out of this area. Remove some markers there. And we just want to basically go north. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Oh. That worked out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Donkey Kong is here. I think I have enough to upgrade. I think I got 2 boxes, so I should be able to upgrade. I should be able to get all the fish. I think this was maybe my most efficient grab yet. I might have to go back to that area, and I think it won't be that big of a deal. Well, no, shoot, because we're probably going to have to go to the... We might have to go to the... No, this one will have some stuff. If I have to go to Devil's Spine. I think Twisted Strand was next, but I don't remember the order in the game, the main game. Oh, defenses is needed. Don't forget, the rig still needs some kind of defense system constructed. People are depending on you, oddly enough. Okay. Know anything more about the prehistoric fish I found? Nothing useful aside from confirming with some peers that they are indeed species that were previously thought to be extinct. There's even a special name for that, you know, a Lazarus taxon, a species seemingly raised from the dead. I've encountered strange creatures in the contaminated areas. Oh, and what did they look like? You begin to describe the creatures to the scientist, but as you grasp at the images in your head, they melt away, replaced with swirling blackness in your mind's eye. After your description trails off, the scientist looks at you with some concern. Long nights at sea, unusual weather conditions, sleep deprivation, they can all lead to auditory and visual hallucinations. Not to worry, best to get some rest. Submit samples. Okay. So then, we have that one. Now, we have this move. We have that. We have... Oh, did I grab the wrong thing? I did not grab the correct thing. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I really did not grab the right thing. What was I looking for? Did I really not get it? I think I got tricked by this spiny lobster. Something was new and I just kind of assumed. It's like a little curve. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Weird. Okay, so we'll leave that. We can go to the generator and sell our fish. Then we can go to the undermarket, repair. I fucking sold that when I meant to. God damn it. What did I just sell? That's okay. Thankfully, I have enough money. I can't believe I did that. Frickin'. I meant to hit Y and I just hit X. Like a dingus. So this is where we're going to build some sort of machine to repel the tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. Oh, I don't have the thing. Was my thing too full? Did I not get anything interesting from her? Well, I can actually go ahead and uninstall this. I can put that in storage, and I can take that and install it. Okay, that's fine, because I gotta... What a mess. This was a bad trip. I was so confident in myself, and I absolutely flubbed all of that up. Okay. Why? Repair everything. Don't go selling dumb crap. And then with the factory... Well, I'll tell you what. We'll give... Oh, wait. I have one of mine now. Slow down. But the defense is... I forgot that when you put this back on, it has a thing. So we can do that. Well, we'll get started. Defenses are primed, turning them on now. This had better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down into the deep. Yes, remarkable. The power spikes. Fisherman, don't forget about those samples. He walks away, muttering something about modulating voices and waves. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. Okay, well, now we know what he's doing. Okay, well, we gotta go... Oh, what a mess. So we'll go ahead and sleep. And then we can back out. We want to go, because it's southwest, which is actually perfect because there's a couple of spots we can hit on the way. I can't believe I friggin' sold that. I sold that without even thinking, and then I was like, wait, what happened? Sir, you weren't paying attention. Swing through here. Well, why? Well, cool. Alright, and we just go ahead and move on. What the fuck? Oh, we're kind of way off course. Mostly south, slightly west. Kind of wanted to hit. So I'll go over here, and I want to get that thing, and that way we can try to build everything up. Well, at least with actually, let's grab this whole streak. I'm sure that'll drive me nuts. Got it. And we're finally on our way. Hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there eventually. Please. where are we? Let's see if we can get around the corner here. Over to that little research area. The old fortress. There it is. There it is. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Rest through the night. Actually, can you talk to her at all? Oh, hello again. What do you need? Okay. I was curious if you could, like, tell them that you dropped it and have her follow up. She probably doesn't really care, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Well, there's what we were looking for. So it's pick up. I thought I clicked that. Must have been because I didn't have room. Oh. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't... Shit. Hold on, I gotta go over to the boat. Why did I do that? I thought we took care of that. Okay, well, we'll just take... I don't think I have... There we go. Repair, holding Y. Goodness gracious. So we will just go ahead and abandon all of these. It's fine. I think we'll probably end up with more of the northern section for this next piece anyway, so I'll go grab those other fishing nets, or crab pots, I guess is what the real word I'm looking for there. Actually, let's go ahead and pause. Assign quests, known aberrations, mixed baits, atrophy on a fishing spot. Atrophy on a fishing spot a long way away. Weird. Solve all shrines, nets, pots, engines, all their achievements. Got a long way to go to perfect all of these achievements. I can't believe I got that, and I was so confident that what an efficient trip that I sold stuff. What a disaster. That's wild. Wild, wild. Just some peaceful ASMR here. I don't want to yell too loud. It was going there for a little bit where it's just The ocean noise, watching the beautiful, or watching the darkness overtake. Okay. New factory wing. Take a look if you get the chance. Making good progress on getting the factory fully operational. Thank you. Fisherman, I think you're going to like what we can make here now. The soothing tea, I think, is new to this DLC, and it's a very good idea. To, like, I'd assume you'd be able to use it at night, and that way you wouldn't deal with the aberration, or the weird stuff, which would make it easier to fish at night, which is kind of interesting. Spare wood and wire netting patches up all pots and nets. Pot currently open. Hole repair kits. Okay. Alright, let's go with that. Nothing else needs to be upgraded. Scientist arranges the specimens now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects the electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brains of fish are primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain. It can be extracted. The room is pierced with a sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison. Slackened muscles arch and tense before lying still again. The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circle, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. The difficulty is in reading it. What is it? Okay, that's fine. Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig. A stern-looking man in a suit. But sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You, who couldn't even keep shipments in order? Who involved locals just to save your own hide? The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy? Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. The man in the suit turns to you. And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet Services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Okay, so we have the science lab and the fleet services. We can also do the factory again. Final one. Just 2. Okay. Let's go to the generator and we will sell the fish. Perfect. We will look at fleet services. We got to get this place operational or the boss will have my head. So I'm glad that I kind of held off on that one. I think you only needed 3. Alright, we'll get to work on the fleet services. That was quick. Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fisherman, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. But I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather materials yourself. Oh, great. Thanks. Submit samples. Actually. Oh, I meant to go to fleet services. You can make improvements to your vessel here, including some cutting-edge Iron Haven tech you won't find anywhere else. Well, blood. Is that? I wonder if is that an achievement? Yep, it absolutely is. Darn it. Ah. Total of 10 dark canisters. Okay. Iron rig, Hail reach. Aberrations. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. $2,500. And it's only 2 of those. Is anything I could really give to this? Kinda. A lot of wood. A lot of wood needed. Light space. I would need like a list of what I would need. So what is it? 3, 5, 10 wood. 3, 7, 9 scrap. Then the factory needs repair case, 2. I have more than enough room for 2 in the science lab. What's your opinion of your boss? My master? Oh, the executive, yes. He's everywhere. Very hardworking, always has been, always will be. He needs me, my work. It all has to be correct, do you understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. Okay. Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I collected? It's unlike any substance I've ever seen, touched. It's smooth one moment, silky in the next, sharp, stabbing. The scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. A subtle pop of a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. Concerned? No. Concerned implies... He turns to look at you, one of his eyes bloodshot. The white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. Okay, so now we gotta go. The fish from Twisted Strand. Do you have them? So we have mangrove, crab, and shallow. So mangrove is the one that we need to figure out before we get too far into this at the factory. Mangrove. Oops. Okay. Iron Haven crates. Anti-tangle line. Are you in my storage? Bottomless. Anti-tangle. Tanti-angle. No. Mangrove and coastal. Okay. Wasn't what I wasn't what I meant to do. But I need at least a couple of those. Let's see where that anti-tangle line go. Here it is. Okay. So now we need 4 Iron Haven crates. Perfect. And then I think we just... Actually, no, we won't do that at the moment. What we will do here is we will rest until the morning. And then we will go out. We'll find what we need. For the Iron Haven crates. And we'll try and get some of these. I think we'll need some of these, must not have respawned. Enhanced spyglass, just a... This one might not be good either. Shoot. We might need a little luck of one getting 2 of them. But it's more important to get the line rather than the... this one has one. But more important to grab the line than it is to grab the upgrade. Damn, depleted. We'll keep going this way. What do I have in there? I guess I have room for 1. Now we're just kind of working on hull upgrades. Let's go grab... one more. Actually, you know what? That's not that. That's way out there. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes I forget that the fishing like causes so much time to pass. in the factory. We can go here, 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 construct. Services. Okay. We got actually a pretty good haul. Okay. So down to 6 and 10 wood. Some coastal, shallow, oceanic, mangrove. I think that's everything that we would need, and then we have crab pots to work with, which that takes care of itself. Mangrove, mangrove, shallow, perfect, crab. We're gonna double check fleet service. I'm gonna pull up a notepad. See what we can come up with. We need 10 wood, 6. Steel? What is it? Metal scraps. And we need, for the upgrade, that's the only upgrade we can work with. 2 crates. This one's always a good one to check. Thankfully we only need 2 crates. It doesn't look like this one's bow. There it is. It is back. Must be every 2 days. One. Shoot. Whoop. Oops, I forgot you were there. Sorry. No disturbance intended. My good crab. This one's probably not going to have any because we picked it up yesterday. Some nice dolphins over there. Okay. All right. Not concerning whatsoever. It's everything's fine. So where are we going? Kind of straight out this way. We're gonna go over, grab this thing. That way, it's at least. Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot how far I didn't need to go. Whoops. Forgot that we were literally going, like, right there. That's okay. We'll go over here. We'll grab this. No problem. Wait, does this one have two? Oh shoot! This one was a real good one to get. Okay, so we have 4 of those. Yeah, I totally forgot where we were going there. At least I didn't say that it was the most effective trip we've had yet. So that's kind of a win. You approach a hooded figure, deep velvet robes mask their face completely. Fishermen feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown. It's a tarpon. Okay. Alright. So that's good. That's fun. And then that's just on this random... How do I place a marker? Right there. Okay, now I get to hope that I remember what that means whenever we get to it. I'll have to try and find what that is. Wonder if it's something that I've caught or if it's something new. That figure looked familiar, but I couldn't exactly tell you if... I feel like we've already done that thing, though. I don't know. We got a pursuit, though. We need those. Okay. So we will go ahead and just keep resting until that eye goes away. Alright. Cabin. Seeking... Oh. Shallow. In the Twisted Strand. Okay. Tarpon? Pursuits? I met a person in purple robes on the island between Twisted Strand and Stellar Base, and they asked me to catch a fish depicted on an old paper scroll. I need to catch a tarpon and bring it back to them. Okay. So now we've immediately gotten ourselves distracted. Oh, wait, hold on. Research. Engines. Shoot, never mind. There's nothing we need here. Oh, here. What we'll want is my storage. tail there is. Okay. Let's go see the velvet hooded figure. The way we got that harpoon too is like kind of the ideal, like, hey, here's the aberration, and then here's the regular one. It's like, oh, that's nice. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. Okay. Horseshoe crab. Huh. Well, we can at least grab. That's it. Twisted strand again. Okay. We only have a couple of nets or pots. That's what I'm looking for. Only a couple of pots. No, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. Probably going to end up spending another night. Actually, we could probably... well... okay, cool. Gleaming mullets. Perfect. We're actually making progress in the main game as well as the... oops. Okay. Stale, fresh. Z-O-B-N. Borifice? Is that it? Okay. That's great. I'll just go catch another one. It's no problem. So let's see. We'll throw out a couple of crab pots and see what we get. So we have a couple of what we need. So let's do this. Since we're so close to the rig, I can go take care of a couple of other things while we're out and about. The others have felt like it's been very much like, hey, make sure you get everything, otherwise we're going to be... some good wood there. That's what we're looking for. We're going to end up getting a completely different achievement than what I thought we were going to get today. Oops. Just headlong into that. Okay. What do we have for you? It looks like we might not have anything. I'm kidding. We have one. That's definitely there. This one's definitely not. Mangrove. That's a crab. Well, 1 for 4. Not great. that'll do it for the factory. Pursuit resolved. Achievement! There we go. Build all the levels of all the buildings. Let's go. Okay. Insta-crab bait. Fitted with a quick release mechanism, this contraption immediately attracts and entraps nearby crabs. So you need what? Mixed bait, dark splash, rot. Interesting. Exotic bait, mixed bait, dark canister. Chunks of flesh float in a suspension of strange liquid, shining with flecks of gold, attracts the rarest of fish. Interesting. That's pretty expensive. Okay. Generator? Sell all of that. So throw that in storage. Put that in storage. And then fleet services. Just kind of work our way down. So get one piece of wood. The next one down. We'll get that. I don't know that I need this cloth. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. It's actually taking up 2 hook spots there. So it's 9 and 5 now. 5. We don't need any more crates. No, shoot, we need 2. Actually, we have 2 crates in storage, but that's good. It's a good note to have. Okay, let's rest for the night. And then hopefully I sold the fish. Perfect. Actually, here, let's grab that. There we go. Tech lab. Oh! So I might not even have to dredge it. I could just... I guess if I'm going to go dredge anything, I might as well dredge this. Because you can get... I have 1. What do I need? 9 wood. I could do this 3 times. And get all the wood I need. Hang on, we've gotten distracted. I could do that twice. I could do that 3 times. Actually, this isn't as bad to go find. So the research points would be the ones worth grabbing. We want to go to the tech lab. Yes. Perfect. There's another achievement. That's what we're looking for. Upgrade all 3. Basic abilities. Make your presence known, pulses to illuminate your surroundings. Oh, okay. Okay, I've already lost the plot of what I was doing. We have a couple of crates. How many research station? Is that what it is? Can I look at that here? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Science lab, generator, my storage. What do you want? Oh, I guess I can talk to them. Why is the Iron Haven Corporation interested in this region? He scoffs. The corporation has an interest in every region. Over the next few years, you'll come to understand. What else? I don't have all day. What is your scientist doing with the fish I've been gathering? Whatever he likes. Honestly, even if I cared to know myself, I'm not sure why you think I'd tell you. What else? I don't have all day. Foreman was telling the truth. Something attacked the rig. The executive makes a show of looking around and peering over a nearby railing. Well, I don't see it anymore. Do you? What else? What can I do for you? Oh, I guess I can. Have there been any patches of contamination sighted in the area? There have been areas of contamination sighted in Twisted Strand. Anything else? What happened to the missing material ships? Ever since we got the legs of the platform seated on the seafloor, the supply ships started going missing. HQ told us they'd left port, but they never showed up. I guess the crews thought they could make some money sailing off with the materials and selling them elsewhere. It doesn't seem worth the risk to me. Between you and me, the Corp has been pretty ruthless, has a pretty ruthless reputation of tracking down anyone who moves against them. People tend to just make just one mistake. People tend to just make the one mistake, if you get what I mean. Anything else? What is this rig for? This rig is your standard setup, designed to pierce the seabed and collect from fluid reservoirs. It doesn't have much storage capacity though, which is odd. Maybe they're not expecting huge throughput. I didn't actually think there was an oil field out here, but I suppose the surveyors must have found something else. I wouldn't be here talking to you. What can you tell me about the Iron Haven Corporation? I've been with the Corp for about a decade now. Started out as a laborer on projects like this one. Not always out to sea, mind you. I've worked my way up to site foreman. The Corp itself is pretty successful. A bit of an institution. It's been around for hundreds of years in one form or another. They always seem to be diversifying into new areas. The whole drilling division is guided by the scientist. He calls the shots when it comes to deciding on sites. Boss seems to listen to him too. Well, got some information there. 6:01 a.m. We overslept by a minute. Inexcusable. Oh, there's the research. The research is right there. What are we close to? Man, we need a lot. 6, 13, 15, 18, 21. Research points, which is basically 21 crates. So I guess you could sleep, grab crates, and then just kind of like, you could speed run it that way, I guess. But I don't think we really need any of that at the moment. Science lab. Okay, so we only got the one. We have a couple crab pods out. Shallow and mangrove. Okay. And then we can go and interesting. Curious to see that at night. It does not look like we got more of those crates. Maybe they don't respawn after a certain time? We are going to go in here and we're going to grab a bunch of wood. Depleted, so still 7 wood to grab. Being able to mark it on your map is very helpful. Right, let's see if we can grab our crab pots out. Giant mud crab. Oh. Not seen much dredge out here. Now we're not even doing the main the main quest. We're distracted with a side quest for the main game. Sustain the mind. The figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out the innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. The figure slowly reveals the final scroll. This one holds the picture of a barrel eye. Okay. Well, this is what we're doing now, folks. Let's go up this way. See what we can find. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. That was pretty awful. I think that might be what I need. I guess either way I need to grab them if I'm going to try and complete the thing anyway. So. Okay, yeah, that's definitely one that I needed. Here. Mangrove. Do I have any of this? Oh, here. Oh, panic low. Okay. The last one we need is the X one. What in the flub? Oh my god. Not even what I needed. Oh, okay, so it doesn't last forever, which I guess is understandable. I guess I figured it would last like a night. You know what I mean? I forgot what a flippin' kind of nightmare this place was. So good news, we can resupply here. Unfortunately, it's depleted after one go round. Okay. Okay, so we just need that one. Zeifhanctus? What am I looking at? What am I looking for? What am I doing? Flub, because we need foundry? What am I doing? I want the fleet services. There it is. My goodness. Okay, so 2, 4, so down to 7 wood that we need. 5 metal scraps, 2 crates, 21 research points. That's the big one. It's the big one. Man, I'm having a hard time keeping focused here. We need the Zyfleas thingy, whatever it's called. We need the one fish for the other pursuit. Left. Barrel Eye. Let's find Barrel Eye. I guess it's in Twisted Strands. The sky? So I'll have 100 of these to cache. The sky. Cliffs? Cliffs, perhaps? Barrel? Wreckfest. Wreckfish. Barrel Eye, Barrel Eye, Barrel Eye. There it is. Stellar Basin. Stellar Basin. That's not where we are, right? Yeah. 36 of Barrel Eye. Okay. Let's do that. Let's focus on that. And then Barrel Eye, which we know. Abyssal. Can I pick up Abyssal? Shit. Sure can't. Good look. Good look there. Barrel Eye. Factory. What I have in my storage that can catch Abyssal. Now, is there something maybe I need to upgrade? Volcanic, shallow, Abyssal. Oh, it's just the infused. Oh, okay, perfect. I have that in here, I believe. Oh, infused hoist. Pretty sure I've got that. It's down here in the corner. Abyssal. Now, what do we need? Mangrove? Okay, so this one actually works for both what we're doing here. Okay. Stellar Basin, so... Hang on. We're gonna double check in. Barrel Eye, Stellar Basin. Perfect. Southwest. Oh, okay. Cool. Got a Razormouth Huna. You know what? We'll go ahead and we'll just go right over here. We'll go ahead and rest for the night right here. Rest. more south. And come back. That'll be the last little bit of that. Hopefully. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and guess. I'm going to assume that it wasn't there. A red snapper. Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate. Maybe it's just where maybe it's the stage of the game I am in at the moment. Just kind of less, or fewer opportunities to pick up stuff like that. Oof. Hammerhead shark, huh? You know what? You can just... Fish. Hey, oh my god. That is kind of horrifying. Oh. Ugh. 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 Okay, well, at least we got that. Okay, so let's remind ourselves, what are we looking for? In this area, it is... Oh god, then why did it open up to that? Stellar Basin, the Barrel Eye. Barrel Eye, Barrel Eye. Barrel Eye. Okay, we can go ahead and dig. Oh, that's the very alien reference there, Dredge. Okay, let's get over here to this area, and then we will try and catch something in the morning, I guess. Firefly squid, don't really need that. I guess I could be selling all of this stuff. I guess I don't know. I don't really need the money, so it's kind of hard to... fish market. Sell both of those. There's one for that. One for that. Rest for the night. Barrel eye, barrel eye, barrel eye, barrel eye. Red snap. Pistol, day and night. Got with a rod. No, get away from me. Oh, oops. Definitely want to dredge some more of this. Hopefully there's 2 more. Alright. Okay. So there's some good wood. Isn't there like a... Loose jaw. Red snapper. Have I seen this fish? What the hell is happening? Dredge. Oh, nice. Where's the... Shit, there's even more dredge. Fudge. You're not what I want either. What the flub? Okay, I'll take the research point. That'll help. Getting some good, getting good wood. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna try and make our way. Not too much hassle and haste. Well, too much hassle, but some haste. Whoa, wait. What's going on? The stone hums quietly, sending rebels through the air. Place your hand on the stone. It's not responding to my touch. Oh, I don't have any packed explosives. Wait, is there anything back there? Yeah, we're pretty far south. Glowing octopus. Boy, I have lost the plot here. Okay. We have time. Okay, 4 cargo spaces. This will be helpful. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, do we get all the wood we need? Yes! We're gonna have some more that we don't need. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're down to 5 metal scraps. I think we're gonna be able to knock it down to 20 research points. We want the research. It doesn't quite do what I want it to, but it's alright. Hulking mass engine boasting considerable speed. Okay, so still 20 of those. Oops, want to go to the shipyard. Repair all Shit. I should have sold my fish first. Dang it. That's okay. $262. Barrel eye. That's what we need, right? Catch a barrel eye. I wasn't far enough out. We should, okay, so I think that's all I need in this area. We can swing by over here. Say fish. I need it to say dredge. This whole area is covered in the stuff. Covered in the gunk. Okay. Oh, I thought there was going to be something more there. We're not even at the correct island. Actually, it's going to end up being good that we're so close to that little rest spot. So now we can do this without worrying too much about it. Oh my god, depleted real quick. Rest. We'll go hopefully finish up that other campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Somebody scratched into this hammer. They're all grayed out, so we don't need to worry about it. Alright. Straight on this way. Beautiful. Hello. Nice. That's incredible. That is incredible. Bye. Have a good day. I do just have them in random spots. I don't really know how many more of these I need, but they'll be really helpful for the research points. I guess if I can buy 5 of the research points, I can finish off all of the engines. That'd be kind of helpful, I suppose. I had to glance over. I was like, do I even have enough room for this? Depleted, okay. Shoot, oops. Went around the wrong side of the island. I kind of forgot what I was doing there for a second. Consume the sky. You got on my trophy. The figure begins to consume the fish head first, gnashing teeth, screeching for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. They take a book from inside their robe and give it to you. Sky will fall. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Is that it? Okay. Thanks, man. Great. Just super happy with that. Reading. Select an active book, pastime to read. Okay. Now what? Back to the iron rig. Well, we got real distracted there. This has been a harder fish catching than I've realized it was going to be. Oop. I'm blorped. Not 100% sure what rotted, but whatever. Definitely isn't room for that. Cargo it goes. We didn't pick up a research point there. We did that earlier. I think we can just rest. And then we can go to our encyclopedia. We want the twisted strand. We want I think that one? 64? It must be 64, because we're out of the Twisted Strand pretty quickly. Yeah. Okay, so the Twisted Strand, we just need... We need the only question mark that should show up. And if we could find it... if we grab our enhanced eyeglass... There's more wood dredge, but that's not... Okay. Actually, here, we'll go around this way. I know we're going kind of a weird roundabout way with it, but wood dredge isn't helpful. We'll go around here. Where was it? There. That's gotta be it. Yep. Absolutely is it. That's like the only one we can realistically fit in here because it is 8. Hold on, I gotta get this. Oh shit, that's okay. Lost to Grace. I did not realize that that was didn't put together that was a beach. Not beach. We can really only grab one unless we want to get rid of some of those. So let's go back. Let's put these things to good use. Whoops. It's a good thing I looked at the map. I was going to go way the hell out of the way. This will at least progress the story a little bit, and we can try and get some more, oh, I deleted the wrong thing. I'm a friggin' dunce. Doesn't affect anybody but me, but boy does it affect me. Oh, thanks again to everybody for hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Going back to Dredge has been great. I have a bunch to do in this game. My favorites of last year. Okay. Science lab. Finally complete this. Thank God. Okay. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood. He places the specimens in a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin. Slowly at first, then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. He needles etch onto graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something. Scratched out at a speed. A dark fluid rises from the tube connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. We'll need more. Down. Deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. Oh, cinematic? So people might not be living through this next cutscene. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots at a foreman a glance, disdain and dismissal lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gusts. Blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise? Well, this isn't gonna end well for anybody, huh? Oh, there's my little ship. This is what I get for... Oh god, not this place. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. And now it's coming for the rig! A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? It still has a little way to go, but you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water. Our lives are in danger and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason, but perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. Oh, what do you have in mind? Since we can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives, but if we were to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think, see what you can do. Okay. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. You walk the perimeter of the tower. One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened. I don't know if I want to do this. Well, we'll go. You open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travel from the black box up to the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled Flea in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the researcher in Stellar Basin would have some advice. Okay, that's... thank God. I was like, I don't want to end the DLC just yet. Oh, he's like behind the thing now. Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hands shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work almost complete. Closer. Pure. Devil's spine. The wretches. Where are they? Alright, so we have 4 more to grab, and we have a bunch of pots over in the area, so that's kind of nice. We have volcanic, so we're going to need to figure that out. We have Hadal. Okay, so we gotta... now we need to make sure that we go to B. Well, here, we'll go to Fleet Services, because we can at least grab... we can at least grab this. We are down to 4 metal scraps. Bring that. Perfect. Alright, 4 metal scraps. For some reason I deleted the wood aspect of this. So we have 4 metal scraps. And then... just get missing all the time. Actually, we'll think you're who I wanted to talk to. Definitely are. Foundry. I wrote 74. Just 4. I need 4 metal scraps. Go ahead and just use a bunch of these. These are really, really rare. Okay, so I gotta decide. Well, so we have 2 things that we have to do now. We have a pursuit, collect samples from the Devil's Spine, and then visit the researcher in Stellar Basin. Anything to be done about the rig's defenses? Collect samples, Devil's Spine, and then where is? And the research is just the research thing. So we can just go ahead and ooh, achievement 30 researcher engines. Okay. I think we're down to 14 now. 4, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. 15 research points. So we just need basically 15 crates. Okay, so oops. Let's go. That's right, we need to get a volcanic thing. Shoot. That's gonna cost a. I didn't mean to go there. Hold on. Whoa. Factory. That's gonna cost us one of these things. Oh, okay, sorry. Construct. Perfect. Okay, so we have all kinds of stuff that we can grab now. And I think we'll go ahead and just rest through the night. And then we will go. Thankfully, these last couple areas are much closer. We're going to want to go down more toward the southern side of it. Try and pick up those crab pots. I think there's still the... I wonder if there's still the problem in that area that's like, hey... makes that middle section real annoying to get to. Shoot. Oh, well, that's right. We're going to pick up crab pots anyway. Just put that there. definitely one. Dunkeltosis and a giant dragonfish. Dunkeltosis, giant dragonfish. We need the V. The sea scorpion's going to be in the thing. Fine. I said we were going to go to the south, and then just did not bother to do that at all. We can go ahead and grab this question mark. God. The subtle sounds. Ooh. This area was such a friggin' pain. Go ahead and just rest. I think there's anything we really need to worry about. Floating dock. Okay. Grabbed anything. No. What I wanted was the shipyard. Repair all. Don't sell. Oops. What the hell? Definitely don't need either of those. Pots need repair. So I guess as long as I can pick it up. We don't have a lot. Really? 4 metal scraps. That's okay. I'm gonna come back. Come back. Go grab this. Check this pond. This might actually be our most successful one if one of them crawled in overnight. Eh? Ooh. Get out of here. I need you. That's okay. Hopefully we'll get some metal scrap and we can do that. Then we'll come back. We'll get some more achievements. It's all the good stuff. It's everything you're looking for. Oops. So we just need the sea scorpion. We're gonna get everything repaired. We held Y that time. And then I guess we could pick up I'm gonna go ahead and discard the I saw that for 550. Let's go Tech Lab. Oh. I forgot that these were here. Whoops. That's okay. I don't know that I really... Is that an achievement? These canisters... I don't think those matter, so I'm not going to worry about using points on that. We will go to the foundry. Are we at 15 now? What's happening? So 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think now we're at 15. I think my math was off somewhere in there. That's okay though. It's okay. As long as the I'm kind of wondering if the end of this is going to be the end of this, you know? I guess we just have to come up with 15 crates. Because the research points are like a real pain. They're a real pain to come across. Anything? There's nothing I'm missing in there. I guess I could go... I have 3 crates in there. Those are going to come in handy. All right. There's the potential that we don't actually finish this in this part. So I might want to exploit some of the systems that they put into this, which feels like they kind of put it in because they were like, "Oh, you can use it. Surely you have everything else done." And I'm like, "Lol." Just kidding. Hopefully, though, it'll do what it did for the regular game, and it'll be like, okay, then we're going to make a save right before here so that you could come back whenever. That would kind of be the best case scenario, in my opinion. And they've already shown a willingness to do it with the main story, so that would be nothing. Okay, so then let's go to Crab Pot. Drop another one there. Drop another one there. Perfect. Drop one here. Drop one there. Okay, that was all we had. Okay. So then I want that. See what we can get out of this. Low. Hopefully 2, but I wouldn't be surprised if we just get 1. Okay. Okay. So we got 2 at least. It's a big win. Dock here. Yes. Perfect. Rest. There it is. I think that's what we need. We'll double check though. Thank God. Okay. That was very weird. Very weird. Okay, so I'm hoping to catch some kind of dredge. There was the one spot over in the other area. We could probably go check that out real quick. Wasn't too far. Yeah, let's go see if we can do that real quick, because that'll be, I think that'll overall be helpful. Dredge wood. Dredge box. just need two. Two metal scrap. That's all we need. Come on, give me two, baby. Perfecto. Perfecto. Kind of a good. Oops. There it is. That's what we're talking about. Okay. So we did not go talk to that one lady. We are going to go to... I will remember one day. One day I will remember where to go. Maybe after a healthy rest I'll remember. I don't. I don't. It's definitely not the tech lab. It's definitely not that. Is it the foundry? It sure isn't. It's the fleet services, that's what it is. Okay, here we go. Man, this is from the Bane game. I never finished this off. I was like, oh, there's no achievement for it. What could possibly ever need to... possibly ever be the reason for that? So we'll go storage. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I don't even have enough money for that. That's okay. We'll sell some fish. With shocking speed, he rushes toward the table, grabbing the corpses. The shape that bursts through the blackboard barely resembles a scientist, no longer meek and cowed, now a frightening visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. Oh my god. Again, going to bed here soon, so this will haunt my nightmares. That's fantastic. This is my sleep paralysis demon. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into a sea scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up and locks eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. Oh shit, okay. Alright. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform down, hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. Alright, well, cool. There we go. Let's go ahead and go to the generator. And we can hopefully sell enough. We can buy that last upgrade. Final upgrade. Hull Industrial upgrade to the 5th tier hull. 970 of 1450. Cool. That feels good to have all of that going. Now, Tech Lab. Again, no, it's the Foundry is what we're kind of looking for. actually had the money. I did not realize that. I did not even think about that. So go ahead and grab that. Okay. So I don't think we really have a whole lot. My storage doesn't have anything in there. Our ship is clean. So now we just need to make our way down to the one person. Pursuits. Stellar Basin. 98%. Alright, here we go. Off to Stellar Basin. That, like, took all of the money that we had. I didn't even, like, really think about that. Stellar Basin's bottom left. Ready to complete. Seven 7.5% more movement speed than listed. Okay, cool. I guess we could probably bop over here real quick. I can get rid of that one. It's fine. I'll get rid of it. My own brain. Don't worry. So, we'll go ahead and just rest until dawn, no problem. Now we can talk to the researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? About those defenses on the rig. Oh, I hope they worked. Yes, they worked. Good. It's always nice to have additional data points. Anything else about those defenses? Well, the workers on the rig want to find a way to sabotage them. Found their conscience, have they? I suppose they're wanting for it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the Corps' wrath if they were found culpable. I do have a pleasingly elegant idea, actually. We don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word at the moment. They are broadcasting the word flee. But we can change that. I have other recordings of other words. Instead of a warning, you could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog, Rise. I'll prepare some blueprints for the module. You'll have to assemble it and slot it in into the top of the black box. Anything else about those defenses? That's all. Okay. I should construct an override at the loose panel in the defense tower. Right, but what does that look like? What does that look like? I came all this way for you to tell me. Tell me that I'm on day 166. I was thinking about that because I saw somebody else playing this, and I forget what day they were at, but can I go over here? I think I probably do. I'm hoping it's just one of these boxes. We might need some of the fluid, but I don't have. I guess I could turn around and grab. Ah, it's fine. It's gonna probably. Where's the next? I could pop into Greater Morrow. This one. Install this. We have one in the net. Can maybe try and grab one. I also need to grab one. There's an achievement. I don't think I've grabbed a ton since I initially did that run. There's an achievement for doing 10 of these. We'll see. I don't want it to end. I have achievements. There's systems to exploit for other achievements. No fish to sell. Defenses. There's no way to, like... There's no... Where's like a... I wish there was a copy save thing. The game's been generous. The game's been generous. Alright, let's... The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates the ears. They're all... Okay, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Finding loose. Pull the blueprint for the Rise module. You remove the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks... As clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes to a deep rumble. Okay, we might have just ended it. Oh. Whoa, boy. With the last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed tower, the executive boards his helicopter, rotors already spinning. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Yep, foundry's fine. I guess we'll wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fishermen in the main buildings are mostly undamaged, so if you still need stuff made, we can sort you out. Is that it? The Iron Ruin? Override the defenses? I think that's it. I think completes the... I didn't turn my camera back on. I think completes the Iron Rig. Cabin. We have our pursuits all taken care of. Okay, they left everything there for us, so we can kind of cheese the rest of it if we really want to, which I do. So there you have it. That is the Iron Rig DLC for Dredge. Pretty good. I liked it. Unsurprisingly, I enjoyed this game just kind of standard, so I like the DLC. Yeah, it's a good time. It's creepy, weird. It's got fishing. It's simultaneously creepy and relaxing. It's a very weird... This game rules. This game friggin' rules. And hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Let's see, what do I have left? I have a bunch left to do here. Oh, I got an even 1,000 gamer score. I am still missing some side quests in the regular game. I need a bunch of fish, both in the regular game and in the DLC stuff. I have some kind of miscellaneous things to grab as well. I gotta find some puzzles, do some research. These are the two that I'm looking forward to being able to use the Iron Rig to figure out. Obtain all the other achievements. Catch all known species in the Pale Reach. Aberrations in the Pale Reach. All known species of fish on the Iron Rig. All aberrations. And then I need to get 10 dark canisters, exotic aberration. And then evade that which stalks the disturbed sediment. I don't even know what that means. Huh. well, I guess I'll try to figure that out in the future. For now, you can help me out by subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the content. I'll be back tomorrow with something else. We'll be back next Monday with something else as well. This was a good 5-ish hours of DLC, so there you go. $12 available now on the various platforms that the game is available on. Subscribe over here, ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. You got baseball up here. You got more Dredge down here. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.